everybody, it's Laura, and I want to talk to you. We're on the Get Clear show today, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about how to market your life coaching agency. In the last video that I did, we just talked very briefly about it and how I use YouTube as my main platform to do that. So I'm going to pick out just one element of YouTube that we can discuss. And this is not the type of tutorial that you're going to see me getting on the computer and showing you where to point and click and where, what, and all of that. We're not going to do that. What I am going to talk to you about, because there's so much good information out there that you can leave my video later and go, now you'll know what to go research. I want to talk to you about SEO, or otherwise known as search engine optimization. Before I go too far, I'm going to tell you that I'm an expert life coach. I am not an expert SEO person. I don't make a fortune telling people how to use the right search engine optimization, all of that. But I do know a little bit. And if I know a little bit, then I can share that with you so I can point you in the right direction. And honestly, as a life coach, that's oftentimes what I do anyway. I just point people in the right direction. So let's talk about search engine optimization. Okay, what is it? Some people may not even know what SEO is and what am I talking about. Well, think about this. When you found my video today, unless you're already a subscriber to my channel and it popped up in your email and you said, oh, I want to go watch Laura's video today. If you're somebody who just decided they were going to get on YouTube and find some information on how to be found on YouTube, then that's how you found me. You typed something in the search engine. You searched for something that led you to my video. That is called search engine optimization, sort of. Search engine optimization means that you learn how to write good descriptions and good tags. You learn how to write things that will get people to you. So if I am searching for how to bake a chocolate cake, then I'm going to go to Google or YouTube or wherever it is that I want to find this information, and I'm going to type in how to bake a chocolate cake. And voila, 9 million different things are going to pop up, and then I get to check through those things and decide which one I'm actually going to look at. Which one seems to have the most relevant information for me. If I want to know how to change the battery on my computer, 5 minutes before I started this video, that was actually the thing that I was looking for. It was how to take the battery out of my new computer. Then I would go, how to take a battery out of, you understand where I'm going with this. And all of a sudden, tons of information will pop up. Well, when we start talking about optimization, that is, how do you get your information to the top? Now we start talking about things like algorithms. Another big word that until recently, honestly, I could have cared less about. But it simply means it's the way in which people search things. It's how they search things. And somewhere scientifically, mathematically, somebody sits there and looks at all these numbers, probably a computer actually, looks at all of these numbers and decides, aha, this is how we get you to rank number one. Some of the things that you can do to help your information get to the top is by having really good tags. Excellent tags. Tags are the words that people will more than likely type into their computer or smartphone or whatever to go find something. So let's go back to how to bake a cake. If I want to know how to bake a chocolate cake, let's be very specific, how to bake a chocolate cake, and you are somebody out there who is posting a recipe for a chocolate cake, or a how-to tutorial for a chocolate cake, the words in your tags need to say chocolate cake, how to bake a chocolate cake, best chocolate cake, chocolate cake recipe. You want to include any word in there that you think I might be searching for, or other people, not just me, but consumers in general might be searching for. That will help people find you. If you don't do anything with those tags, if you leave them blank or you just simply put chocolate cake, people have a lot then to sift through before they ever get to you. Like I told you earlier, I'm not an expert, on search engine optimization. I'm not. I'm learning, and you can learn right alongside of me. I did find a really great tool, though. It's free to download. It's called TubeBuddy, and I'll put that down at the bottom of the screen or in the description or something at the end of this video. And TubeBuddy is free to upload. You can there's a paid version of it, but anyway, you can go there, and this is for YouTube only. This is only to help you optimize your YouTube video that you post. But it will give you some suggestions of key phrases that you can use in your video that are more searched than others. And that will help you write some great descriptions and help you get some great tags in your videos. I think that it will benefit you greatly. Sorry, I've got dogs barking right now, so I probably ought to get going. In the meantime, step on over to my website. It's www.followlaura.com. And when you get there, send me a quick email if you have any questions. And anyway, that's really all I have today. Thanks for watching.